Now we're going to return to the New Year's Eve attack on a nightclub in Istanbul. 39 people were killed, dozens wounded. Let's speak to Michael Daventry, a London-based freelance Turkish journalist who joins us in the studio. Thank you very much for coming in. Absolutely devastating once again for Turkey. How much more can the country take?
Well, the problem is it's been going on for so long. It's a very pertinent question. I mean, by my counts, if you go back to about the 1st of June 2015 and count all the bomb attacks that have happened since then, there have been dozens of them, and well over 500 people have died. I mean, that's a person roughly every day. That just really encapsulates Turkey's security problem. And because it's coming from multiple points of view, you have Islamic states, the so-called group, you've got Kurdish militants, you also have other groups that the government accuses of conducting terrorism within Turkey's borders. The question really is how long the country can cope with it.
And other people... Obviously, there was a huge security presence for New Year's Eve in Istanbul, in various cities around in Turkey. Are people satisfied with what the government is doing? I
think they're not. I mean, I was there a couple of months ago, and there's a real feeling of everyone just feels grim and miserable. It's just not quite, I mean, because clearly the government is unable to deliver security. Partly it's geographical, because Turkey is very close to Syria, and it's hosting millions of refugees, and the Turkish army is actually on manoeuvres within Syria as we speak. But a lot of it is also to do with the way that the civil society has reached in Turkey, the state that it's reached. And it's very difficult now in Turkey to ask awkward questions. And it's not just about journalists like me or others who have been in prison. I'm talking about judges, we're talking civil servants, you know, even junior people who work in the electricity department, for example, are really worried about questioning their superiors because they fear for their jobs or for their liberty. And countries that don't ask awkward questions aren't countries that are going to lead a sustainable society.
And Michael, just briefly, if you would, is that directly following on from the coup? Was that something that has been going throughout the increase in attacks?
It's partly the coup. I mean, the coup has been a major effect since the state of emergency was declared and tens of thousands were kicked out of their jobs or arrested. But I mean, this process of creeping authoritarianism in the Turkish government has been going on for many years. The coup has only just served to intensify it.
OK, Michael, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Michael Daventry, a London-based freelance Turkish journalist. Thank you.